Hey guys, me TesStudio, I'm back again, and today my friends from TesStudio, they sent me for my 2026 Tesla Model Y, I got the Juniper edition, they sent me this rear brake light diffuser kit, okay? And what it does is when I press the brake, the light comes on, but when I'm even just driving and my daylight lights are on, it has a bottom light on as well. So I mean, you see it adds a whole lot more safety to the whole car, okay? So every time you're pushing on the brake, you get a little bit more brake lights back there and people see you. So I'm gonna go ahead. This is the box right here. Like I said, it's from TesStudio, and it's pretty cool. I mean, it comes with everything you need. It's got the brake mode, driving mode, and the other thing I like about it too is that if you go to take your cover off the back so you can tow your vehicle, well, when you take this light off, it's just got two plugs that you just have to use something like a plastic device or a little screwdriver, press down, and you can disconnect them. And the wire, and then you stuff the wires up in there. You could tow whatever you need to tow, and you come back, pull the wires back out, plug it in, put this one back in, and it actually works pretty well. So that's what I like about this. I had a different version that just had two bare wires when you pull them out. And if you just sat them in there, they're going to spark and you're going to blow a fuse and stuff like that. And you really don't want that. So I do like the design that they did on this. So let's go ahead. I'm going to show you what comes in the box, and then I'm going to show you the install, and then we'll see how it looks. Let's do it. All right, so we're gonna go and get started here. And the first thing I'm gonna open up and I'm gonna take a look at the stuff in here. We got some zip ties, we got some duct or some tape here, black electrical tape, and we got a pry tool right here. And then we also have all the cables that comes with it. This one end right here, this is going to be the end that's going to plug into the bottom of the trunk door. It's going to plug in. It's going to be a daisy chain right there. And then after that, you're going to plug the other end of it onto the new light kit that we're going to show you next. And here's some instructions, some video manual, stuff like that. And then here's the actual light kit itself. It's pretty nice. Yes, it's made out of plastic, but I'd say it's built pretty tough. I really like the way it feels. It looks pretty good. And these are the two plugs that we're going to plug into. So let's go ahead and get started and get out there and install all this stuff into the car. Alright, so one of the first things I'm going to do is I need to take off these covers here. But I'm going to try and just stick with the right side only because that's where my cables I got to plug in is right up in here. So anyways, I'm just going to take off this area here and I'll be able to get down in there and do the rest. Now to do this part here, you just need to get a little pry tool and pull out the middle circle and it pops. Then you pull it right out with your finger. It's not very difficult, but if you look right here, you're just going to pull that little piece out right there and that's it. Just pull it and pop it and that's it. And that's all we got to do to pull off this. And now that I got it pulled off on the right side, I can get up in there, and that right there is exactly where the plug is that I need to splice in. I'm going to pull off from the very bottom, I'm going to pull it down, and then I'm going to splice in my two pieces. Now it's going to be kind of hard to get the camera up in here, but I will show you when I get done. Now as you can see, I got it pulled down and I'm using both my hands to get up in there. But I got the cable up in there with me, and right now I'm pulling down on the bottom piece. I get it done. Once I get it disconnected from there, then I'm going to take that cable and I'm just going to splice it in. It's pretty self-explanatory, but it's not that hard. So I'm just going to take that piece right there and I'm going to plug that one right there into the one I just disconnected, and then the other side will go into the original part that was up in there. That's all I'm going to do. Now that I have it connected, I'm just going to add in a piece of zip tie up here to keep that cable from flopping around. And once I do that, then I can continue fishing the rest of my cable. Alright, before I move any further, I'm going to actually go ahead and plug it in. And I want to test it and make sure that the brake lights actually work. So we're going to try it here. I'm going to plug these two pieces in. And it's pretty self-explanatory. There's a male and female. And a male and female, you just got to plug them in. Alright, now that I got it plugged in, I'm going to push up. There you go. I got the brake light pressed and released, pressed, released. Yep. So So it seemed like everything's working pretty good right there. I just keep pressing release and it's make sure it's working. So we're gonna move on with the installation. All right, so now I'm just gonna run the cable down along here. I'm gonna come through that hole right there. I'm gonna come out through this grommet, go through that tubing right there. Once I get it through, that's gonna be a little difficult, and then push it through there, and then I'm gonna come out through my headliner down through here. Once I get it done, then I'm gonna fish it down along the rubber seal right there. So that's really all I gotta do. All right, I did skip one part because I started to fish the cable through, and you can see I got the cable going through the one big open hole there over my my right. But it, which is the easy part. But anyways, the black electrical cable that they gave me, it was more of a plastic feel, so it pulled right off. So I had to throw it away, and I went and got my own black piece of tape, black electrical tape. It felt more like a rubbery type, and it sticks a lot better. So I'm going to go ahead and continue here, and we're going to fish the cable all the way through. Okay, for this part here, I'm fishing it through, and it's pretty hard to get through there, but make sure you have that tape on really good. Once you get it all the way through, you can go ahead and install that upper grommet back up in there, just like I did there. Once you get that, now the hard part is trying to get it through there. Next part is I'm going to grab me a little flashlight to pry that down so I can see up in there. And really, I'm just pushing the fishing cable over to the right until I find it, and then I start twisting it to where I can grab it. Once I grab it, I'm going to pull it through. There we go, I got it. And then once I got that, I put that grommet back up in. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to start laying the cable down along this groove right down through here and set it down through there. From here, I'm just going to continue running the cable down along that opening, come down along the bottom, and then I'm going to have to fish it through to the cover down below. Now I went ahead and took the cover off underneath. It's kind of hard to get the camera there, but so I was able to reach my hand up through there, and I could grab that fishing cable pretty easy. And I'm just going to bring it through, and then really the cable is just going to lay right over that piece of metal, and I'm going to put the rubber grommet back down around there, and that's it really. So now I'm just going to start putting everything back. First thing I am going to do is I'm going to add a zip tie to the cable just to keep it from moving around before I start to put all my covers back on. So the next thing you gotta do is you gotta take off these little clips off your original cover for your thing, and all you gotta do is take a screwdriver, press in a little bit on those, and they pop right out. That's all you gotta do. You're gonna need to do both of them because you're gonna need to install those onto the new light cover as soon as you take them off, so it comes off like that. Now I'm gonna come over and simply just push them up in there. It's a pretty simple thing to do. So I'm just going to come up from the top right there, push down, and it clicks into place. Boom, that one's installed right there. Now I'm going to do the next one, and then that's all you got to do to prep your piece. You just got to make sure you save those off of your original covers from your car. That's all you have to do, and then the wires are going to plug in right there, and then install it. It's that easy. There's not much else I got to do. So just go ahead and knock this out. So the first thing I had to do is I had to take off the fishing tape and take all that tape off and get that fishing cable out. But now I'm going to plug them in, and it's pretty simple. Male and female plug go all the way in until it clicks. Goes all the way in until it clicks. You got two of them there. I do like this design because if you have to take it off, you don't have bare wires just sitting around in there. You can just push them up in the corner. You could tow something, and then you could pull it back out and use it. So really, this is pretty easy to install. You're just going to take those three little flanges right there, push those cables up in there first, take those three flanges. I'm going to find the holes for them. Once I find the holes, I'm going to push them up in there. And there we go. And then I'm just going to really press really hard and click. It's in there. Next thing I got to do is just take that screwdriver and twist it about a quarter of a turn, and that locks the cover in. And if you look at it, it looks pretty OEM. I like the way this light sits in there, and it looks really good. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check them, hit my brake lights on, off, on, off. All right, looks like it's working pretty good. So ready to clean everything up here. And that's me tapping the brakes a bunch of time, by the way, guys. I'm tapping. So, and when it's off right there. It looks pretty good. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit closer view here. You can see it fits in there really good. The plastic looks about like the original. Yeah, it's a little bit dirty. I mean, cleaner than the underneath my car, but you know, put some armor on or put some cleaner on there, it'll look about the same. I really like the way this is looking. It looks OEM, and I can't wait to see a little bit more of it at night, but I'm going to show you what it looks like in my car. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how it looks like in my car. I'm going to pull forward, I'm going to push on my brakes a few times, and just see what it looks like, so let's go. Right now I am pushing on my brakes. Yep, see all the brake lights come on. Yep, and it's working good. I mean, I like it, and look at that. So people are really going to see me when I'm stopping on putting my foot on the brake. And now I got it in reverse and brake lights, and you see the brake lights still come on even when you are in reverse. So that's pretty good. I like it. And then at nighttime, it would also put a tail light cover down there at night when my headlights are turned on. I just didn't practice with that yet. Well, there you go. It really wasn't that hard to install. Okay, it took a little bit of time. One of the hardest points of the install was taking the fishing the wire through the part that comes into the underneath of your headliner right there, because when you go to take that plastic piece down in there, it's really hard to reach it and pull back. But I kept putting it in there. I saw it, and then I just started twisting the plastic fish cable until it came my way, and then I was able to grab it and pull. So it was a little difficult doing that, but otherwise, once I got that through, fishing it all the way down through there, really wasn't that hard to do. So guys, if this is something you're interested in, once again, it's from TesStudio. The link will be down in the description of my video. You can click it, make sure you use my discount code. And guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I got more videos like this. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Be safe out there, have fun, and keep driving. Peace.